Looks like we're all tied up after game 4 with the Bucks and the Suns. How did the Bucks get the win? By 6 points, 109 to 103. Let's break down what happened tonight. Ballard Sports Media. Thanks so much for tuning in. Do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. It helps the channel out, helps this video out. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Hit the bell. You can get notified when I go live or post a new video. And also, as always, comment down below your thoughts on this video after you get done watching it. I would appreciate it. 109 to 103, Game 4. We're all tied up. The Bucks, man, it wasn't looking good to start out. Phoenix Suns looked like they were just going to run away with this series. I don't know now. Milwaukee, meaning business. It was all Phoenix at first. It seemed like 23-20. They outscored the Bucks in the first quarter, but I feel like that second quarter kind of made a bit of a difference. 32 points for the Bucks, 29 for the Phoenix Suns. It was kind of back and forth actually when you look at it. Then at halftime, you know, you go into it. It's 46 points for Phoenix. 52 for Milwaukee. Milwaukee's up by 6. If I'm doing that math right, looking back at it too. Milwaukee's up. And then Phoenix comes out blazing in that third quarter. 30-24. They outscore the Bucks. And then the fourth quarter hits 33-21. Milwaukee outscoring the Phoenix Suns. When you look at it, it started out Devin Booker, the main guy that's been the key player for the Suns in these playoffs, at least offensively. You want to look at defense, though. Obviously, you got to give it to the man, Chris Paul. He's been pretty good. Devin Booker with 42 points tonight, outscoring Middleton by 2. Middleton was the highest scorer for the Bucks tonight. Chris Middleton, 15 of 33 on his field goals, 7 of 8 on his free throws, only missed 1. Devin Booker, 8 of 9. He missed a free throw as well for the Suns tonight. Again, recapping Game 4. You look at rebounds, you know, DeAndre Ayton, 17 rebounds, 1 was offense, 16 were defense. Giannis, a beast, the Greek freak. We've been talking about him for the past few years. Now he's finally in the finals. He can win a championship. 14 rebounds for him, 9 defensively, 5 offensively. And really just all the way around, the Bucks had what they needed to get the win tonight. And again, it started out, you know, Devin Booker had a few free throws. Chris Paul had some layups. DeAndre Ayton, some good assists, helping his guys. There was at one point Bobby Portis, who's a really good good player for the Bucks. He had a 23 jump shot, you know, just for a three-pointer. Overall, man, it was back and forth. It was one of the better games that we saw. It came down to the end, and the Bucks just had the defense to get the job done and just outscore the Suns. I think the big key was really the fourth quarter, outscoring the Suns 33-21. It was a lot closer in other quarters. It was 23-20 Suns at the end of the first. Again, I mentioned 32-29. The Bucks outscore the Suns in that second quarter only by 3. And then it was 6 points. Phoenix outscored 30-24 in that third quarter. But overall, obviously it was a 6-point game anyway. But getting 33 points there at the end in the fourth and final quarter definitely pushed the Bucks just to excel and get some momentum and just keep driving. I mean, Giannis didn't go away. Middleton didn't go away. These guys did not go away. It's not over yet. This was Game 4. The Bucks get a much-needed win tonight, though, to tie up the series. That being said, Game 5, which I believe is Friday night, Wednesday night, at least when I'm recording this after the game. Game 5, and I do apologize, it's not Friday, it's on Saturday, July 17th. You know, now it's all tied up at 2 apiece. Game 5 is on Saturday. Whoever gets that win gets that win. it comes down to Tuesday night, July 20th at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 o'clock Central, my time. It'll come down to Game 6 there. So if Phoenix wins on Saturday, great. If the Bucks win, great. Doesn't matter. The other team will have to win Tuesday night to force Game 7, and ultimately we will have a winner crowned. I would assume, let me double check, Game 7, if necessary, would be Thursday, July 22nd. But again, getting back to tonight, Devin Booker had a few free throws. Drew Holiday had a driving shot at one point. Devin Booker was great. He had some blocks, including one or two on Drew Holiday. Chris Middleton made some good plays tonight. I mean, overall, the Bucks just were able to score and had one of their better games in this series. And this was probably the best one we've seen yet in terms of how close it was. You go back and look to Sunday night, or I guess actually Saturday night. Wait. Let me see. Milwaukee won by 20 on Sunday. And obviously, when you look at it, Phoenix had better offense. The Suns were able to get some better three-pointers. They played better defense, too. They didn't give up 120. They gave up 109. They figured out a way, okay, we got to slow down Giannis Antetokounmpo. We got to slow down Middleton. We got to slow the Bucks down. And they did that. It wasn't enough, though. They lost by 6. Chris Middleton, the highest scorer for the Bucks tonight at 40 points. Devin Booker, the highest scorer for the Suns tonight and of the game with 42. Well, Devin Booker outscored Middleton by 2 points. Yeah, but the problem was, overall, you still got to take into account what Giannis put up. You got to take that into account, too. And the fact that some other guys like Chris Paul or whatever, alongside Devin Booker in tonight's game, just, struggled at times in tonight's matchup in Game 4. So, I mean, look, it doesn't matter how many points, it doesn't matter if the losing team, has the most points scored by an individual player and he has the highest of the game. This is one of those games, too, that just shows, defense wins you championships. Overall, yeah, Devin Booker had more points than Chris Middleton, who had the most for the winning team. But that doesn't matter. The Suns really could not play defense there at the end. And again, I mentioned 33-21. The Bucks outscoring the Suns in the fourth quarter was a key game-changing impact, right? It looked like the Suns were just having one of those games in a comeback type of way in the third quarter, outscoring 30-24. But they only scored 21 in that fourth quarter, and the Bucks had 33. So overall, and going into it too, Milwaukee was favored by 4.5. They covered, clearly winning by 6 points. But overall, I think that fourth quarter, man, gave them a spark. They had guys like Middleton and Giannis in there, and they were just able to get clicking there in the fourth quarter. I'm waiting, though. I mean, it was kind of a thriller. You looked at it, too. I was sitting there, I was watching it, and I just, the Bucks fans in the stands were crazy. They were getting loud. They were hyped up. It was amazing to see. I'm sitting there watching it on my couch, and I'm just like, I'm always hoping for a thriller. I'm like, come on, Suns, you got a little bit of time. You get the ball back. You go down. Defense for the Bucks there at the end slowed the Suns down, and they couldn't get it done in Game 4. So, but it's tied up now 2-2, 109-103. Bucks over the Suns, and we'll have to see again what happens in Game 5 coming up this Saturday, July 17th. 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern on ABC. I'm not here to promote it or nothing, but for those of you who are wondering where you're going to watch it, it'll be on ABC, and it is this Saturday at 9 p.m. But anyways, that's going to do it for a quick recap of Game 4 tonight. Again, Milwaukee winning by 6. The highest score for the Bucks, Middleton at 40. Devin Booker, though, had 2 more, but ultimately, Milwaukee just had some better defense towards the end of the game that helped push them to victory. Devin Booker, the loser high, at 42 points. And again, the winner high with Chris Middleton for the Bucks at 40. Tied up at 2 apiece with Game 4 tonight. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching and tuning in today. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you think is going to happen Saturday night with Game 5. I'm going to go ahead and say that the Phoenix Suns get it done. I think it is close. I feel like it'll be just as good as tonight, but I feel like maybe the Suns clean it up defensively a little bit at the end, and I think they get it done this Saturday night. But again, we'll have to wait and see. I love you guys. Jesus loves you. Remember that, and keep your head up always. God bless. Like, comment, and subscribe right here to Ballard Sports Media for more sports content. And until next time, Ballard Sports Media, check it out. Love y'all. Have a good night. Roll Tide.